Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to present about menstruation, and here are my teammates. There are Matum, Bang, Gift, and Kauke. So let's enjoy our video.
Menstruation is such a messy and a painful term to think about when it comes to women.
In a woman's life, there will be approximately 3,500 days menstruating, and also a woman may use nearly 11,400 tampons in her life. Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation, and here we are to answer you some questions about why on earth do women need to have 28 days of bloody pain.
Menstruation is a woman's monthly bleeding. People also recognize menstruation as a period. This is what all women must experience in their lives. Let me give a little concept about this topic. As you all girls know that the first period starts at the age of 12 to 15, or at the puberty in general. But in some cases, period also begins at the age of 8 and still being considered normal. Menstruation stops occurring after menopause, which happens between 45 to 55 years of age. You may want to know more about the frequency of the period, so it's better if we keep moving, shall we? Next is the onset and frequency of the menstruation. We're going to see the timeline of the menstruation, different terms in different time, and what menstruation does to woman's body.
Onset and frequency. The first menstrual period occurs after the onset of puberty growth and is called menarche. The average age of menarche is 12 to 15. The typical length of time between the first day of one period and the first day of the next is 21 to 45 days in young women and 21 to 31 days in adults. Perimenopause is when fertility in a female declines and menstruation occurs less regularly in the years leading up to the final menstrual period, when a female stops menstruating completely and is no longer fertile. The medical definition of menopause is 1 year without a period. During pregnancy and for some time after childbirth, menstruation does not occur. This state is known as amenorrhea.
There are also health effects that are caused by menstruation. Here they are.
Cramps, or also known as dysmenorrhea. Dysmenorrhea is a pain during menstruation. This occurs around the time that menstruation begins. The pain usually happens in the pelvis or lower abdomen. Symptoms may include back pain, diarrhea, or nausea. Dysmenorrhea additional appears less often with those who exercise normally and also those who have children early in life. There are ways of treatment to help you with this pain. For example, a heating pad, ibuprofen, IUD with progesterone.
Mood and behavior. Some women experience emotional disturbances 1 or 2 weeks before their period. Symptoms may include mental tension, irritability, mood swings, and crying spells. Problems with concentration and memory may occur. There may also be depression or anxiety. More severe symptoms of anxiety or depression may be signs of premenstrual disorder.
Bleeding. Menstrual fluids, or as many people know it as menstrual blood, contains some blood, as well as cervical mucus, vaginal secretions, and also endometrial tissue. Half of the fluid is blood. There is no toxin released in the fluid, unless a woman has a blood-borne illness. Menstrual fluid harmless. When you menstruate, your body shakes the lining of the uterus and it becomes bleeding. The average amount of the fluid is about 35 milliliters.
Menstrual disorders. There's a wide spectrum of differences in how women experience menstruation. Infrequent periods. Short or extremely light periods. Too frequent periods, defined as more frequently than every 21 days. Extremely heavy or long periods. One guideline is soaking a sanitary napkin or tampon every hour or so, or menstruating for longer than 7 days. Extremely painful periods. Breakthrough bleeding between periods. Absent periods.
Sometimes women like to eliminate their own menstruation. There is one way that is commonly used, which is birth control.
Birth control. Menstruation can be very frustrating sometimes according to the fluid that comes out and annoying pain that comes with it. So this is why women have picked hormonal birth control pills to slow the frequency of menstruation since 1960s. The pills contain hormone called estrogens. Women technically take the pills in 28-day cycles, 21 hormonal pills with either a 7-day break from pills or 7 placebo pills during the women menstruate. Menstrual suppression is when women want to eliminate their period for months or years by using hormonal contraception. It is possible for a woman to entirely eliminate her periods by using synthetic hormones. The period can be reduced down to 4 to 3 periods per year when using progesterone implants. Some women do this for a short time, but for some women who try to eliminate it completely.
Hygiene is the very most important thing when it comes to menstruation. It's very essential to maintain menstrual hygiene.
Whenever there is menstruation coming to say hi to you, you know right away that it's gonna be a big mess. There's gonna be a lot of things to handle with. So, there are some simple steps to have healthy periods. Changing tampons or napkins regularly at least every 6 hours. And when it comes to napkins or tampons, there are 2 types of them. 1. Disposable items and 2. Reusable items. Using clean clothes.
Thank you guys for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed our presentation so far, and I hope this video could be very helpful to some of you girls. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you for listening and watching our presentation, and I hope you enjoyed our presentation so far, and I hope you liked it, and I hope that it was useful for some of you girls who didn't know about menstruation, and thank you.